Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is one of temptation, betrayal, and the messy realities of adult relationships. It's raw, emotional, and full of suspense, the kind of story that will make you question what's worth sacrificing for excitement. So buckle up and let's dive in. You know what's strange about dating these days? Every man seems to want one extreme, either a casual fling right away, or they vanish the moment they realize a woman has a past. Like sorry for being a fully formed human with experiences, right? I'm Elena, I'm 32, and apparently I'm damaged goods, according to half the men in my city. But the more I think about it, the more I realize maybe it's not me at all. Maybe the problem is that society expects women to be flawless, untested, untarnished, and anyone who steps outside those arbitrary lines is automatically discounted. My story really begins about 2 years ago. I was married to Nathan. We'd been together since our early 20s and married by the time I turned 29. I won't lie, part of the reason was practical. Nathan was steady, reliable, and financially stable. Nathan worked at a corporate office, crunching numbers and managing spreadsheets. Honestly, I never paid much attention to the details. I worked from home, handling administrative tasks and taking care of our daughter, Sophie, who was 8 at the time. Nathan was predictable, painfully so. I could practically set my watch by him. Home at 5:47 p.m., dinner at 6:30, homework with Sophie, then some sports game on TV, and bed by 10:30. Weekends were grocery shopping, yard work, maybe a family movie. He got excited about a new lawn mower or finding the best car insurance deal. Don't get me wrong, he was a good dad, he paid the bills on time. But where was the spark? Where was the excitement? I started gaming online as a distraction, initially during Sophie's virtual school sessions or while Nathan tinkered with weekend projects. First, it was just a harmless hobby. But soon, it became an entirely different world. A place where I could be someone interesting, someone alive, someone who wasn't stuck in small talk about mortgage rates. The people I met online were from all over, and for the first time in years I felt noticed. They laughed at my jokes, valued my opinions, and treated me like a person rather than invisible background furniture. Nathan barely acknowledged me anymore, but these people did, and that validation was intoxicating. Then came Damien. He was unlike anyone else I had met in the gaming world. Confident in a quiet, commanding way, Damien noticed details that Nathan never did. His messages weren't just friendly, they were electric. He made me feel seen in a way I hadn't in years. We started talking privately during my gaming sessions. He shared pieces of his life, dropping hints about his experience, his intensity, and the selectiveness he applied to relationships. "Most women can't handle what I need," he said during one long conversation. "But you're different." And I believed him. After years of being treated like a roommate who occasionally did laundry, I craved that feeling of being desired, of being understood. Damien offered that. He explained that he liked relationships with structure, clear expectations, and intense connection. He told me about other women who competed for his attention, but that he chose me. A suburban mom who hadn't felt sexy in years, chosen by someone who could have anyone. The thrill was undeniable. Damien's requests escalated gradually, starting with messages, small videos, and then riskier interactions timed around Nathan's work schedule and Sophie's school activities. Each interaction became a calculated thrill. One Tuesday, Damien even drove to my city and wanted to meet, not in a hotel, but in his car near my neighborhood. "I want to be close to your real life," he said. That adrenaline, the secrecy, the danger, it was intoxicating. But nothing lasts forever. It all came crashing down one Thursday in March. I'd grown sloppy about deleting messages. Nathan came into my office looking for his charger and saw my laptop open with Damien's messages displayed. I tried to justify myself, but the evidence was undeniable. He didn't yell. He didn't throw things. He simply sat, tired, reading everything like it was just another work report. "Elena," he said quietly, "we need to talk." Months of secret communication, of feeling alive again, were exposed in a single moment. I was furious, defensive, humiliated, But Nathan was clinical, precise, and methodical. He didn't want drama, he wanted clarity. He called a lawyer, planned our separation, and began documenting everything for custody and financial proceedings. Damien. He disappeared. No apologies, no explanations. Just a cold reminder that I had misunderstood the rules of our connection. Months of feeling seen and desired ended with a digital shrug. The divorce was swift, fair but devastating. Nathan kept the house, I received half of our savings, and my life as I knew it collapsed. The social fallout was brutal. Friends and neighbors quickly learned the truth, and Nathan emerged as the calm, stable figure everyone admired. Dating again 2 years later hasn't been easy. Men either see me as damaged goods or expect me to be overly submissive, inexperienced, or uncomplicated. Nathan, meanwhile, seems happier than ever, with a new partner who doesn't carry any past mistakes, any emotional baggage. And yet, even now I sometimes think about Damien, not because I want him back but because those months with him were the last time I felt truly alive, truly desired, truly like myself. Even if it was built on lies, it was real, intense, and unforgettable, something my life with Nathan never had, no matter how stable or safe it seemed. Life isn't simple. There are no perfect villains or heroes. Just messy people, complicated choices, and the consequences we have to live with. I'm not proud of everything I did, but I'm not ashamed of remembering the last time I felt alive either. Life isn't simple, and love isn't always fair. Sometimes the choices we make in search of passion leave lasting consequences. This story reminds us that even in our mistakes, there are moments that make us feel truly alive. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real-life tales of love, betrayal, and the lessons that come with them.